Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to edit a PLR video. Now, before we head on over to have a look at that, I just want to let you know that here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So let's head on over and have a look at how to do this. Okay, now in this part of the video we're going to be having a look at editing this video, this PLR video section. We're going to just grab this, and this is one I already have. It's a personal branding tips to help you stand out as an influencer. They're talking more about Instagram and things like that in this particular case. Now what you can do is you can scroll through and have a look at what the video is about.
5 personal branding tips to help you stand out as an influencer. Becoming an influencer is increasingly difficult.
Now that's really good because it has a transition. It doesn't have any transition between slides. So you can actually change that up a little bit by taking it across to where the slide changes. Now there we are. From where it changes from one section to another, you can do a little transition there if you want to, just to make it a little bit more interesting and also to change it up a little bit. So I'm just going to find where that was. There we are. And where it cuts in, I'll take it to the other side of the cut, which is around about here. There we go. Oops, no, next one. There we are. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to transitions, and I might make this one a page roll and see what that's like. Oops, daisy. Before I do that, I need to slice it. Cut it right there, and then use the page roll. Okay, so let's have a look at what that's like.
Influencer. Becoming an influencer is increasingly difficult.
Now what you've just done, you've literally just improved the video a little bit and made it easier for yourself to stand out from the rest of the people who have this video. Now another thing you can do is you can also put your own personal branding on here. Now what I'm doing is I've just grabbed my logo and taking this to the front, and what I'm planning on doing is making sure that this covers the entire video. Now let's go take this back over here where the marker is. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it to the bottom right hand corner, shrink that down quite a bit because it's quite large. I might make that about roughly there. I'm now going to go over to the opacity and take it down to roughly, give or take 40%, which is usually a good amount. Take it down to there, and I would then take this, shrink it all the way down. Oops, maybe expand a little bit more. A little bit more, there we go. Grab hold of this and take that all the way to the very beginning. Now another thing you can do, so I'm going to highlight over the top of all of these. I'm going to move that back a little bit, because we're going to be adding an intro. Now we have to just go to the library. I'm now going to go over here to the intro section just there, and I'm going to grab this one just here, and I'm going to place that right there. And we'll have a look at how this goes, what it's like. Because it's, YouTube, it's good to be read, so let's have a look. Okay, very cool. Now what we've got here, you've got 3 lots of text. Now I'm going to be spelling a name very, very wrong, so please, grammar police, don't have a go at me. I'm doing it on purpose. So I'm going to go here. Joe Blow. I know that's not how you spell Joe Blow, but I'm just doing it as a fun thing. I don't know if that's how you spell enterprises, but it'll do. And we can now go highlight over the top of that. www.joeblowent.com, and that'll do. And you get the idea. You're putting your own branding there. So what you can do now is highlight over the top of that and place that back in place. And also would suggest you get a bit of funky music to add into your intro section, so we can then, just to make it a bit more unique, because this is all about making it unique. So I'm going to grab Firefly, add that to the timeline, take that to the beginning, take that to where it cuts in, which is around about here. Oops, daisy. Around about there. Slice that off, get rid of the rest of that. Actually, I might even leave that on there. Shrink it down to a much lower level so it's not so loud. And then with this one here, I'm going to go over to my audio effects, grab the fade out, place that there, and let's have a look at what this is like.
Personal branding tips to help you stand.
Now what you can do on this particular case, because they've got some pretty good audio on this one, you can probably increase the volume just a little bit. You don't want to probably go too much, otherwise it might affect the quality of the sound. But I would suggest just increase it a little bit by grabbing that line there and dragging it up. So grab that line there and dragging it up a little bit. There we are. Probably enough to sound alright.
As an influencer. Becoming an influencer is increasingly difficult. With so many people trying to stand out on Instagram, you need to work harder than ever before in order to be noticeable and memorable.
There we are. Now, as you can see, you got these other things, and you can add transitions to all of those spots if you wish to. And as you can see, I've now got my brand there. Now, if you want to as well, you can add an end card at the end of your video. And you can place that to the end of your video. I'm also going to be placing my music there, which is this one here. I'm going to get this, take it to the very end. Where is it? Come on. Clip this one just here by hitting that, removing that, and over here we can play it through, and you can also have a transition there if you wish to as well. So we can now go here, transition, get, say for example, the page roll like we had before, put that in here. In fact, before I do that, what I plan on doing is highlighting over the top of this one and this one, this one and this one, and getting the page roll and putting it right there. It should have covered both of them. Let's click off there and have a look. Yes, it did. Alright, so let's have a little look here.
Relationships, then your Instagram.
Let's go over here. Press play.
Healthy and happy.
Alright. Well, if you like this video, please make sure you smash that like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.